Just think about that. The Creator is just waiting for us to create an experience because it is there as infinite possibilities, waiting for us to come together to create a new reality. The sea of infinite possibilities is waiting to partner with us. I mean, whoa, that just hit me right here. Waiting to partner with us.
Yeah.
So whatever we can dream of, we can create. And how much greater it would be coming together and doing it together. Wow. Whoa. That encourages me. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. Thank you, Spirit.
All of us did. Yeah.
Next Hebrew thought. State of being. Hiyah. You guys have heard us say this word many times before. This is the root to the tetragrammaton Yod He Vav He. It's He, Yod He, Hiyah. To be, to become, to come to pass. To be, to become, to come to pass. So, this is so good. Okay. The first He is the intent. So He means reveal or behold. So let's look at this Hiyah as a state of being, because literally the word Hiyah means to be, to become, to come to pass, being. In fact, it is the root of the word Eye, which means I am. Eye. You guys have heard us all say this, that we are I am. We're living in our I am presence, right? Well, the Hebrew word is Eye. The phrase I am that I am, Eye Asher Eye. I am that I am. Asher means the happy and fortunate ones. So I'm going somewhere with this. I am that I am, a happy and fortunate being that understands the process of creation and partners with it and becomes one with it. So the root, Hiyah, the first He is the intention. What is the intent? We need to create it. Behold, here's this revelation. We are putting forth an intent. The next is the Yod. The Yod, because it's in the center of that root word, has to do specifically with our heart. And the Yod is a portion that has vision. It means vision. It's connected gematria to the word kazah, means to see a vision. But it means power, means, and direction given. And it's in the heart level. Here's your strong emotion. So we have the intention set in the first revelation. Then you have the emotion through that Yod that is in here that you're connecting to with a strong emotion about the intention. And then you activate it. And then the He on the opposite side, on the Father side, is I'm giving you the energy to make it happen. And behold, here it is. It has come to pass. Oh my gosh. Did you guys connect to that? I know the letters. So I know that everything that we just talked about, having the clear intention of the vision that we want to activate on, having a strong emotion of gratitude, of toda rabah, of ahava, of love, and strongly attaching to that vision that we are sitting in and we're meditating upon. Then the second He, it is revealed. Behold, here it is. It now comes into pass.
Oh.
You have just become one as Eye. I am. I am a creator. I know the intention. I've connected to my heart, my strong feelings and emotions. And behold, here it is. It comes to pass. That blows my mind because I have been looking at that tetragrammaton for so long to be able to connect to it, to say that I understand it now. And it has nothing to do with these external narratives of YHWH and the bastard creator that has put everybody, subjecting them in this world of torture and misery. The sod level, the mysterious level, I'm going to share this with you guys, and I don't want to go any further in the book because I think that we can talk about what we just shared, because I don't want to get lost in those words. I want us to comprehend what Joe is saying connected to the sacred languages, languages that have the ability to affect matter, that are waiting for us to partner with it in the quantum field to create and shift and make things anew. That's what I want to connect to. So I shared with Regina before we came on, and we had about a half hour to connect. And I want to talk to you about the word sowed, because this has been this has been percolating in me for a couple days now. There's like 4 levels of scripture, and I'm going to go ahead and look it up. So in the Hebrew thought, the Peshat, Remez, Drash, and Sod. And this is interesting. You would know this as Pardes, meaning garden or orchard or paradise. So Peshat, Remez, Drash, and Sod are the 4 levels of scripture that is really the garden within, our garden or paradise. The deepest level is Sod. And I'm going to share with you guys here, Hebrew Strong's. So if anybody wants to look this up, you can. It's Strong's number 5475. And when we look to see what this word means, and then I'll go letter by letter, and this probably will make more sense to you guys as to what I've been talking about today, sharing from my heart and using Dr. Joe's work as a framework for this. This, in its definition, means a session, a company of persons in close deliberation, by implication, intimacy, consultation, a secret. A company of persons in close deliberation that are within the garden of creation, that have intimacy within themselves, that are consulting one another about a secret of something that is very deep, that is held within us. That secret is the fact that we are creators. Semek Vav Dalet. So if this is coming from the garden, and you have listened to our teachings for a while, I mean, I know that Kathleen you have, and Regina you have, and Zarin you have, the 3 of you that are on here with us. Ken is explicitly, I mean, he has said it so many times that we are the garden. So when we get into this sod level with each other, into this place of intimacy and consultation and deliberation, Semek Vav Dalet. Semek is a letter that means hedged in, supported, propped up, and protected. It is a letter that means the signet ring and the wedding ring. Vav, connected to their heart in expansion. Dalet, the door into the place of intimacy, into secrecy, into a strong, close deliberation within the deep levels of the sacred language, because we understand that we are coming together as creators. We literally can create our own Garden of Eden again by coming into the sod level of what the languages are providing for us. So when Ken and I share scriptures with you guys, we're coming from the sod level. We're not coming from the top surface layers. We're not coming into, well, what's some of the deeper meanings as far as the argumentative state in the system of duality. We're going all the way to the deep water, the place of intimacy, because that is where we come together in a coherent state and begin creating together, consulting together in close deliberation of that which we want to see. Wow! So if we want intimacy in our relationships, this is where the language helps foster that. Because I mean, I've heard you guys, I've heard your hearts about how you were drawn in by the languages, by things that Ken and I were sharing, because we were sharing from the intimate level of the scriptures. And of course it would draw you in, because the intimacy has to do with your heart. And this is where we can come to the place and create from together.